Hello, Landria here. So I want you to think about this. If you launch any kind of business, you're probably going to love what you choose. When we go online, somehow that goes out the window. Now, when you have your own business and you love what you're doing and you chose it purposefully, everything else around that is just, how am I going to make that succeed? And you make those adjustments. Now, what most people do is they go online to make money and they have no attachment or love of how they're doing that. So they're trying to make all these adjustments to make the money, and there's no joy in that, no passion, no message or purpose, no positive impact at all, especially on their own lives. I changed all of that. We removed all of that make money and let's just work to set up a business and try and make that happen. It'll happen when you start with something you love. So when we focus on that, you're creating a real business. This is something I love. I want to do this. This is how people become tradesmen and choose careers. It's purposeful. We don't want to lose that when we go online. So I'm going to ask you right now, do you know what that is? One of the other things that I know about my students is they just don't know what to choose. That's a big problem. How do you choose online? Because they have this mentality that it has to be something that you make money with. Well, you can make money with anything. I'll show you how to do that. All right? It's not as difficult as you think. You need the guidance. And after my 10 years online with my own businesses and brands, plus as a lead affiliate marketer and influencer, I know all of the bumps and grinds that it takes to get there. No, it's not easy to be an entrepreneur, but when you have purpose and you feel really good about what you're doing, the rest is just figuring out how to make that happen. And so those adjustments become a lot easier because there is an answer. Analogy I've used before is if I gave you a safe and I said, it's yours, nobody else can touch this, but I didn't give you the combination. You know you have the money in there. There's $1 million in there for you. You just have to figure out the combination. You would do that, wouldn't you? You'd figure out how to get in that safe with the combination or some other method because you know it's there. And that's what Digital Explorers represents. Your passion, once you choose it, it's there. You've got it. You know it. You've got a message. You've got your purpose. You know what that positive impact is going to be. The rest is just finding that combination of things, which you're going to need that guidance from experts who know exactly what pricing you should place on those products or services, how you should promote it, what's that message. We're going to work with you because that message is going to come from you. Why? Because it's going to come from the right place. Normally, just copying somebody else. I'm going to sound like them and it'll sell. We're getting away from that world of selling and pushing to make money. It's not authentic. So if you want to feel authentic, if you don't want to be an imposter, come from your heart of passion. Choose something that you're going to want to do in a year, 2, 5, 10 years. You're going to want to do it because it's not work anymore. It's not a nasty word that we always say, work, ugh. No, it's what I love, what I believe in. You're going to have all of the support around you to say, here's how we make that happen. Here's how you bring those clients on. Let's take a look at what you've created. Let's take a look at what you're pricing. Let's take a look at the structure and the strategy. Do you have one? Most people online don't. And that's one of the pitfalls if you've seen my free master class. I wanted to share that with you today because I don't think people realize how important it is to start with the passion first and to put everything else aside because there is a market for you in whatever it is you love. We find that in Digital Explorers for and with you. We find those products and services that complement that passion, and we make it happen in the lifestyle that you choose. You ready to do that? So don't hold back. There's nothing wrong with creating your own business online, and you have to step outside of that world that tells you you can make quick money. It doesn't work. It's making a lot of other people wealthy. It's time for you to be wealthy, for you to own it, for you to feel good about what it is you're bringing to the planet. And living that life that you love, the one they talk about, the laptop lifestyle. For me, it's just really loving what I do every day and having freedom. It's possible. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.